Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, it is with a heavy heart I must report that the following presentation will not be for those of weak of heart. Not only will this video be a dissection of pixel juice, but it will also contain disturbing theories and accusations about the channel that many viewers may find terrifying. As such, I highly recommend that you like and share this video as much as possible, to ensure that when Pixel Juice regain control of this channel once more, the truth is revealed and their censorship is denied. This Iceberg is like many Iceberg videos that you can currently see on the internet, which are usually about video games, movies, trivia, useless shit. I must warn you, while this video is in the same vein as those videos, it is far more real than anything you have witnessed. I'm James, and let me take you through the Pixel Juice Iceberg. The surface only acts as a starting point for us to gain intelligence on what Pixel Juice actually is. Let us begin. The Pixel Juice creation date. Pixel Juicers went to insane lengths to wipe their history from the face of the earth. We can, however, confirm, thanks to YouTube, thank you YouTube, that the Pixel Juice started in 2016, when 3 young men decided to join the ongoing YouTube scramble at the time. Many call this their innocent phase, before the, well, we will get into that in due time. Twitter. The Pixel Juice Twitter launched roughly the same time as the channel. While many use and see Twitter as a form of platform to debate and conjure new ideas for society, it is mostly shitpost central. Pixel Juice love to add to the shitpost central via shitposting themselves. Video games. Video games, movies, trivia, and nerd topics are all part of Pixel Juice's video conglomerate. There's not really much to say about this. Now that one has established Pixel Juice as a whole, we can begin to delve into the numerous accusations which some of you may be aware of, but have most likely pushed to the back of your mind, just as Pixel Juice intended. Spider-Man clickbait. This is in a reference to one of the channel's most popular videos, in which their title stated, "Why Spider-Man Homecoming Sucks," only to begin the video with these words.
Okay, so let me get one thing out of the way straight away. Spider-Man Homecoming doesn't suck.
This, of course, garnered what many call clickbait gate. Commenters threatened to expose them, and one commenter was, as he puts it, really annoyed by this. Haunted dislikes. I struggled to find what this was in reference to. I did, however, come across a rather unsettling theory that is close to this, and so I will present it to you now. On their Pokemon video, despite keeping similar format to their most popular videos with no dislikes, there are 3 dislikes on that video. 3 dislikes. And 3 people appear in that video. There are rumours that Pixel Juice dislike their own videos to manipulate the system, as well as manipulate the viewer into liking out of pity. This is, however, a heavily debated theory. What's more worrying is, the video includes fidget spinners. While Pixel Juice have claimed multiple times to not be involved in deals and YouTube promotions, the fidget spinners could be that of subtle, manipulative advertising. I got my team to go through sales records and emails, but alas, it yielded nothing. All we were able to do was to trace the fidget spinner back to Home Bargains, their most likely origin. Subscribe. If one is to look at the end of many of Pixel Juice's videos, as well as their YouTube banner and Twitter banner, it will say subscribe for content. This has been their defense for a rather broken upload schedule of literal years, as a user can't possibly subscribe. You can only subscribe for content, not subscribe. This clever tactic really shows how evil Pixel Juice can be. As many say in lore, the devil is in the details. Or, as Pixel Juice say,
so it turns out I was 2 inches inside the pelican the whole time.
I will warn you now, dear viewer, and this will be your final warning. From now on, we will be delving into the depths of the iceberg. The theories and accusations will become more grim, more horrible. This is your last chance to like and subscribe, and then leave the video. For those who are daring enough to continue, let us begin. Meltberry. Meltberry refers to the name of an auto-generated artist on YouTube who uploaded the song Pixel Juice. While many state the name is a coincidence, the similar name shared by the two urged me and my team to investigate further. We found something incredibly disturbing. The song has been pitched to a level that causes great annoyance to anyone over the age of 25, and as such, Pixel Juice used this as experimental torture on its enemies. A video clip emerged online of a man who recently went missing near Pixel Juice Studios. He had not been seen for days prior. The video was the man in question attempting to sleep while the song played in a different room. The dimensions of the room fit a room that could possibly be in Pixel Juice Studios. The following video is very disturbing. But it didn't end there. Pixel Juice were actually questioned by the police, which revealed this response.
Oh, I don't know what happened to him. Do you know where everyone is at all times? I don't know. Some bloke comes around and you think that it's me? Yeah, sure, it might have been in my studio as he was last seen, and yeah, the Gregs across the road picked him up on CCTV, but that doesn't mean jack shit, copper. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm banged to her rights? Yeah, well, his blood may have been found in my studio, but that's besides the point. I don't control what he does, that bloke.
Pixel Juice Official. Pixel Juice Official refers to a channel that goes by a similar name, which posts confusing and somewhat terrifying videos, such as, and be warned for this, Undertale videos in 2021. If you explore deeper, you will witness other mind-boggling videos that make little to no sense, and as such, if you go searching for this channel, take it with heavy caution, as the memes may be a bit too much for the average user to handle. The Cameraman. The Cameraman is a theory that Pixel Juice hired a cameraman by the name of Vito Giuseppe, an Italian media student, to be their cameraman for future episodes. What's terrifying is, Vito was actually reported missing by his family back in 2016. Many believe Vito is being held against his will to film the most heinous of their creations. Staged outtakes. This theory goes that, in order to pass across some subliminal messaging, Pixel Juice staged their outtakes and masked it as blunders. I regret to inform that there's overwhelming evidence that proves this is actually true. On their first outtake video, Sam constantly fails to speak English due to heavy intoxication. While this may be seen as humorous, this is actually what many in the media call Capri tongue. I've went ahead and translated this Capri tongue for you.
So now that's that. So now that. So now that. So now. So now.
Time Machine and Smash predictions. I'll be blending these two theories together since they're roughly the same. On the 15th of October, Sam unveiled the Wheel, a seemingly innocent looking device used to randomly select predictions for Smash Brothers. What's scary is the first two stops were Banjo and then Steve, both of whom ended up in the game. Like, what are the actual chances of that? That's ridiculous. That's insane. Lucky bastard. Anyway, the theory states that the wheel, when spun, gives the user insight into the future, and changes the response accordingly. Sam knew about this, and as such, only teased us with two answers on something benign. Many believe the other answers on the wheel are actual warnings about the world, not character predictions for Smash. This is some straight up SCP level shit. empty cups. This small theory states that every cup in every Pixel Juice video are all empty and only there for show. This started when Sam spat after drinking. Take a close look at that spit, and you'll see it's just a shoddy, royalty-free green screen effect. Luke was replaced. I'm skipping this one for the time being, as it leads to a much darker theory later down the iceberg. Pixel Showdown. Pixel Showdown was the short-lived series of the members of Pixel Juice versing each other in video games. During the Resident Evil 5 episode, it was Sam versus Luke. There are rumours that a second episode of Pixel Showdown did emerge, but was removed instantaneously. The game was called Last of Waifus. However, the match was so heated that a violent fight broke out between Sam and Luke, as well as other members of the Pixel Juice community. Each member received grievous bodily injury, and this was heavily censored. Logan owns Pixel Juice. Industrialist and entrepreneur Lil Logan appeared on one of Pixel Juice's late-night talk shows. There he discussed his recent stock investment of the PSVR, his drinking problem, and smack-talked his once business partner, Donald Trump. With such wealth, many believe Logan was a prime investor in Pixel Juice, especially their research into subliminal messaging. Jordan is clip art. Jordan as clip art is the loose theory that Jordan is not actually real. He's a 2D clip art cleverly edited into Pixel Juice's videos as an experiment. The proof comes from his Harry Potter video in which he just spams clip art. If this is true, not only was clip art Jordan leaving us a message, but it also shows how Pixel Juice's technology is beyond anything that we have ever seen. Boy, I won't lie boys, but you're really stretching on that one. Switch was stolen. During Pixel Juice's unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch, they show an email in which Nintendo had clearly told them to kindly stop emailing them regarding a free Switch. They also went on Twitter to beg for a Nintendo Switch. Sam later admits in the video that he stole it from a child. Truly horrific.
Don't worry, I just stole this from a child.
Silent S. Silent S refers to the rather odd appearance of someone else who is also called Sam. He appears once, and never again. This confused commenters on who Sam actually was. After all, why would you introduce someone only for him to disappear straight away?
Pornographic Ouija.
Many believe this was an experiment by Sam, the real Sam, to show off either someone they had mind controlled via their audio manipulation, or, if we look further down the iceberg, the cloning theory. Sam is alone. Sam is alone came to light with his most recent video. Where are Luke and Jordan? Were they ever real? Or were they manifestations and creations of Sam? Their logo? A blender with juice in it? Or a man in a tie and top hat? Top hat? Top cat? Top cat in New York? New York? 2 words. 2 words. 2 people. Luke and Jordan. Can anyone really confirm their existence? Many say that we can deduce that they are in New York, but I say they were never real. Sam is alone, and the Sam you see on that video is not his true appearance. Parallel universe. The idea that Pixel Juice exists in a parallel universe similar to Schrodinger's cat. They're constantly in a flux of being the most successful YouTubers in Universe B, and some of their YouTuber videos leak into Universe A, our universe, in which their sub count is dramatically different, as it is very low. Let's get it up, boys, so we can expose Pixel Juice. Terry Two Spines. Terry Two Spines is... Terry Two... Unfortunately, the theories at the bottom of the iceberg will be lost to time. Recently, when my team began to investigate this iceberg, a huge fire destroyed Pixel Juice Studios. My team and I went there in quick haste before the police and fire crews could check around or remove anything. Unfortunately, any notion to Sam cloning himself like previous theories mentioned, or the infamous hot tub, which has been warned to not research, have been lost to the fire. One thing I will not allow Pixel Juice to get away with, however, is the Pixel Juice guitar murder. Who was this man? Our only knowledge to go off is his nickname, Slippy Fingers. A small Google search will result some less than desirable videos. I wouldn't recommend Googling it. The point is, this man went missing shortly after a minor dispute regarding money.
So when am I going to get paid? Where's my money?
Cut his mic. So, hi there. Welcome back to Pixel Juice.
Which someone in Pixel Juice accidentally left in the video. The man has never been found. This adds Pixel Juice's body count to roughly 3. This cannot continue, and we cannot let them keep getting away with this. I have done my best to go through each of these theories and provide you with evidence that Pixel Juice are not how they seem. But now it's down to you. In due time, this video will most likely not exist. We need you to go through all of Pixel Juice's old videos that you may find interesting, and give them a watch. See if you can find any more theories that allude to Pixel Juice being the evil criminal conglomerate, or even the insane ramblings of one madman. I've been James, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.